Good morning. I was just I have like a routine I do every day, and like I have things I say, and I have affirmations, and I do like I have a thing where I give gratitude for everything in my life, and one of the things I say every day is I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna read it, but this is one of the things I say every day, and it says, no matter how imperfect I am, no matter what choices I make in my life, I will never give up on myself. I keep improving myself and I keep changing and growing. I am happier and more amazing every day. I will never let go of myself. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. And when I was saying this today, I was it just popped in my head that I also need to love and accept other people for exactly as they are. Like I have finally I used to beat myself up about so many things, and I realized that one, I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that, and I can't control how other people are and what other people do and their choices in their lives. And there are people that were in my life that are no longer in my life, and some of those people were really important to me, or they still are. I won't say they're not. But with the I love and accept myself exactly as I am, I know I have to love and accept them exactly as they are. And there's part of me that would love to like talk to these people and like heal whatever needs healed between us. The only thing is that I can't be the only one who wants that. Like, if, let's just say, like, someone wronged me and like it hurt me, it hurt my feelings, like, but I've come to accept that everyone is on their own path, and they're having their own journey and their own human experience. And just because I am in a place where I can forgive them and let things go, they have to be willing to acknowledge those things. And like I look at my part in those things. Like, I'm not perfect, and I may have done things myself that may have hurt that person. But I am willing to have those conversations. And and I've had conversations, like, I wasn't a perfect mom, and I've had conversations with my kids. Like, if something comes up in my thoughts about something, like, I will talk to them about that, and tell them, like, I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that that wasn't right. And if I could change it, I would. Of course, I can't. So now I have to forgive myself for those things and just continue to go forward. And now I know better, so I do better. And like, of course, there's things where we wish we can go back and change and do things a different way. And that's not possible. So it's basically about forgiving yourself and moving forward from that. So I guess my point was that I just have to accept people for where they are at in their journey and where they're at in their life. And if they're not ready, if they're not in a place where they can acknowledge things for themselves and they can't look at their part in things, then there's really nothing I can do. That's me wanting more. At the same time, like, they have to want more also. They have to want to change and learn and grow. And until that happens, like, there's really nothing I can do. So that's like kind of like where the serenity prayer comes into. Like, I can only change me. And I always hope and pray and send out, good energy that, that these things happen eventually if they're meant to. And if they're not meant to, they won't. But yeah, so sometimes it's hard to sit here and want things to change, want things to be better with people. At the same time, like, God is going to bring, God in the universe is going to bring in what's meant for you or what's meant for me. So even if those things that I wish that I would like to change and get better don't, everything that leaves your life is replaced by something better. Everything that leaves your life is replaced by what you really need and what's meant for you and what's important for you to keep moving forward. And so I just have to, I just keep the faith that everything's working out the way it's supposed to, and that I'm okay. I'm enough. And if someone chooses to go on with their life the way they are, and, you know, and they're cool with the way things are in their life, then I'm okay with that. Like, I get it. And I just, I'm not living that life anymore. I want to be a better person than I was yesterday. And I'm willing to look at myself and look at my flaws and know that I'm not perfect and that I can't change what I've done in the past, and I can't change things that have happened, but I can do things differently going forward. So, all right, everyone. Love, peace. Stay tuned.